is running really good today. Boom. It's big today. It's really big. You're like, ah, don't go out there. Don't do nothing. You're gonna get hurt. Well, it's a part of my journey in life. Hello, Freddie. Now I'll determine here in a minute if I'm gonna go any further. I'll be forgetting. Ooh, that's a lot of slush. All right. Look at that. That thing just holding on by dear life. By one string. Normally, I'm not out here. Normally, when it rains. I just kind of wanted to try something different. So, welcome, 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 everybody. This is the water stream. Hmm. All right, so that's weird. Oh, it's flowing from there out to here. There's a lot of stagnant water right here, but over there it's good. I don't understand it. So the rainstorm is that way now. It was just here. So yeah, hopefully don't fall on our ass. We're gonna try to make it like up there. There's like an island right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm over there and then walk across like right there. But I only got these boots on, which is not really suitable for this. And I don't know where I'm going for real through here. So normally it's like I'm feeling around and I just see, look at that. This is a slow journey, gang. Whoa. What is it? Okay, okay. They'll get your feet wet. It's not doing it. So I'm sliding my feet. I mean, I'm getting there. Ish, ish. I'm following the edge where I think I know where things are. Just taking it nice and slow. Comment down below if you want to see more of different things. Now I'm getting to where these little rocks are. So, and you're lucky. Man, looks so much fun. I want to see more. Watch out for swamp puppies. Yeah, them swamp puppies will get you for real. I seen one. Let me find an example. Um, it was just floating on top of the water. Um, so a little bit smaller than that. It was probably about yay big, probably about a little bit longer than that. And it was like down there where the water's raging. And like it was a fat snake. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I know there is a deep valley in here somewhere. Like for real. So over there is some type of farm. It's not part of the national forest. Look at all those gnats or whatever those are, mosquitoes. Look at that. Y'all probably can't see them. There's thousands of them. Thousands of mosquitoes. Jeez, they're just floating on the water and dancing. Oh shit! Oh shit! Let me back up a little bit there. Right there is a hole. I'm over here talking to y'all, not paying attention. So this is the more of a trickier part. I had this little levee right here blocked off by rocks and stuff, but see what happened was I undid it because I wanted to see the torrential downpour. Oh, you can see where the critters been getting up and down. So I'm up to there. Now, if I feel froggy, which is there's a lot of shit, that mud stuck me in. A beetle swimming on water. Okay. Now I know right up in here, I'm trying to find a little groove. I only got inches, gang. This water's up today. All right. So the water is rising, and I can see it right over there. It's coming up through the through the rocks. So that means there's more flood coming. Um, I personally do not want. I near live Bankhead National Forest. I will walk many times down Hill Creek. What creek and forest are you in? Okay, so Pat, I'm down in Tuskegee National Forest at Bartman Trail, all the way down. So it's it's really interesting out here. So and it's raining really good now, as y'all can start to see. But there's a lot of clay out here. Like all this is clay, like chunks and chunks of clay. Ah, I'm trying to make it to my little grove right there so I can swiftly surrender. Trying not to. Sorry about the little ups and downs, y'all. I'm over here trying to keep my camera from, how would you say, getting wet. Okay. Ah, that landed right on my ear, my AirPod. I know y'all can hear that. See, the water's coming down pretty good now. So I know personally, instead of walking up that embankment, ah, my stairway to heaven didn't work. There's an old marker. Didn't float. Hey, mushroom. Yeah, it ain't a death cap mushroom. Yeah, butterfly. Every time I come out here, I see that black butterfly and a yellow one. Yeah, I've got my hand out in front of me. Ah, ah, help us all. Brown sugar milk, y'all. Sugar milks. Not the white kind either. Let go. Water. And see. Be careful. You should have brought paper and made a few boats to send down the creek. Yeah, I have other things that I prior to me getting on here that I sent down creek because it goes a long way. To be honest with y'all, like there's a sandbank down yonder, whatever that is, down the creek way. All right, y'all. Give me a second. I can still hear y'all. Well, sorry, this ain't Twitch. Hi. I could blow up a balloon like a glove and say, "If you find me, I'm in danger." And say, "Molly, in danger." I love coming out here. It's an adventure every time. Um, it brought me so going in that water for the first time when it's raining. Um, sorry. Oh man, I don't think I have anything in here but my nurse's uniform. I gotta be at work today. It's okay. It's just a little bit of water. About by the time I'm done. Well, at least I ain't, you know. uh, Okay. Um, I was like, I'd say at least like no.
Like, hear me? But sorry, but I apologize for the long delay of what it is. So, when I was like, I'd say about 13, 12, somewhere up in there, I was living by Jacksonville State University in Alabama, and I remember having a riverbat behind the the trailer park. I was at that time living a deplorable, below poverty level. There we go. And I'd, my friend that had moved out had like 30 karate belts, like different colors, everything. And we'd tie them together, and, all that stuff really good. And we'd tie it off to a tree about something about like that size right there. And then our glucose alarm. So we did that, and then we'd go, start going across it and everything. And, the other kids would come, can we do it? Can we do it? And, so we would do that, and we'd have that tied to a tree and then out, and we'd tie another one with a couple of other ones to another tree, diagonally. So if they weren't able to, get across, go down, they only go down like, a few feet, 3 to 5 feet, and they'd fall in the raging little water and, swim back up. But if they didn't, we could pull them back up, with that third little line that we had. So you had one going to them, one going to a tree, and then in the middle, it would come back up, and we'd be able to, pull back up. And it's like a way to enjoy water time in the rain. So, what's y'all's characteristics? Oh yeah, y'all should go and check out YNWB Slime. Go and check out YNWB Slime. Go on. He's got some new stuff coming out. Man, it's amazing. I love it. So, but in the meantime, I am sorry. You said been home 26 years, walked the creek every year. I walk like every day before I go to work, or, if I work, I'm literally here 7 days a week. It's peaceful. I love it. I mean, I'm not going to complain. But, yeah, go check out YNWB Slime. Got some good hits going on. Love it. Yeah. But, no, I don't dream a lot. And every time I wake up, my head hurts. So, and I mean, I don't have no significant other, so um, it's just me for a while. God, so I love it. Just remember, if y'all are watching me and you can hear me, I've told this every day for the last since I was 17, and I'm 35 now, and I don't look like it, and I appreciate it. But I want y'all to remember this. 1 Peter 5:7. I'm not no Christian, okay? Just hear me out. Please humor me. Humor. Okay? Just humor. 1 Peter 5:7. Cast all your cares upon him, that he care for you no matter what. He won't put no more on your shoulders than you can bear. God looks down on us. We don't look down on others, because if we do, we're no better than the devil himself. So just remember that if you're in doubt, if you're in need, go and, help somebody. You know, it's okay to give, 50 cents, a dollar. If you have a little bit more than that, just say, hey, here you go. Just don't care what they spend it on. Just go. You only have 78 years to live. Some more, because anything past 70 is seven skulls past. That means that means that you have lived a good life, and it's you know you, you're blessed to have many more, after that. So don't forget what you're doing in life. You know, they convert you at a young age. You got to go to school. You got to go do this. Okay, but you know, let's say you had birth to two, three kids. Okay, you want us to do this, but you have no baby. You just have children that are probably 6 or 7, not talking about anything down below. Okay. You're out of the infant stage, walking, talking, at school, whatever. You get home, has to be taken to the garbage, make your room, make your bed. Okay, some of those things I can understand, but washing dishes, go sweep that floor, go mow the grass. Hold up, time out. What did you do before you had us? So, because I want to be a parent one day, and I pray to the good Lord that it's soon. I really want a child of mine. I want a mixed baby. I really do. I mean, that's what I want. But you know, in a relevance of that, back to the story, I don't think it's right. We're out of our infant stage. You got two hands, 2 feet. Go and mow the grass. Go mop your kitchen. We don't pay, the kids don't pay the bills here. We go to school. Okay. When we're born, we get a birth certificate with a number attached to it. That is our social security number. And if you're sort of sovereign citizen, it's the same thing as a sovereign number. Okay. And now at the end of life, guess what you get? You get a death certificate. First, you get a birth certificate, and social security card, or a sovereign ticket. Then you get at death, you get a death certificate with a number and a toe tag number, which identifies you, which identifies your social security number that you were deceased. And then guess what happens to that social security number? It gets reused again by somebody else, just with another number back behind it. And on the back of your card at the very bottom, it shows the number, the 2 digits, shows where you're born. So, and it's not digits; it's actually numbers. So, I mean letters. My apologies. My blood glucose is at 53. It keeps on warning me. So,
Anywho, anywho, um, I'm gonna stay on here just a little bit longer. Um, I appreciate every one of y'all. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Um, I don't have any friends like out in the world, so to have virtual friends is way better than to have, any friends at all, unfortunately. So, it really gets to me and it makes me feel good. So, yeah, I signed what last week I was out here and some kids they were fishing or something and they realized who I was and where I film at and they asked me for my signature, and I was like, you want my signature, my autograph? I mean, that's because I used to give out merch for free, but yeah, yeah. So, and how I know my alarms are going off is because I have a glucose monitor on the back of my thing. It's not insulin, it's actually glucose. So, yeah. Let's see here. Uh, got warm in here. It's probably my blood stuff. But, you know, other than that, why don't y'all, what state y'all are from, or, what are y'all doing right now? What would y'all like to see me do next? Like, for real, I mean, like, 33 views, that right there made me feel absolute amazing. And I couldn't thank y'all enough and the support and the love. You know, I mean, I'm a content creator up on several platforms, but I've never used AI, never used no generational stuff. Um, it's all been live, raw, uncut, and that's what I like about it. There's no cuts, there's no edits. If I go, um, yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna kind of sit here quiet for a second and get out of the national forest and get something to eat. So my blood sugar's kind of going crazy. My arms are itching. So that's from walking from New Mexico. My sugar drops to get some food or a Coke. 53 is low. Yeah. Um, I appreciate that. Uh, I had a scare not last night, but the night before. My blood sugar glucose went down to what, 34? And I had to rescan it again, and I pricked my finger the old way, and it was 34, well, 34 and a half, so 35. And it's still, it was dangerous peak level. So, and then what, a week before that, it was up to 310. And I'm like, that is so dangerous. What the hell is, like, it was like doing back and forth stuff. So it's 1:26. I gotta be at work at 3:30 Central Daylight Time, Alabama, y'all. They said they had some haunted things out there in New Mexico. So haunted abandoned buildings and stuff like that. If y'all can get throw me a like up there. I got 9 people in there. That would really be amazing. Thank y'all if y'all could. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm gonna show y'all the road. Could all 12 of y'all please send me a like? I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I seen a car down there. I had to slow down. There's a dead end back there, so they can't go back there. I got 16 people here. Can I get 16 likes, please? Please. Just 16. I don't ask. Can y'all give me more than 2 likes, please? There's 11 people up in here. For real, for real. Come on. Come on, chat. That remember, it says, you shall ask, you shall receive. I guess it doesn't happen when I want it to be. I guess it happens when they want it to be. If I get 11 likes, I will go and jump back in the creek. Like literally go and jump in it. Like swim. Hello, Muslim woman. If y'all want to give me 7 likes, I'll go and jump in that creek. 9 people in here, 3 likes. I know I'm not like the best, but I'm also, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Y'all do what y'all gonna do anyways. I'm debating on Burger King or somewhere else. What do y'all think? Thank you so much, Muslim woman. Thank you so much. I've been there, brother. What you been here to this town? I mean, if you've been here, just give me a like. Just press the thumbs up button. That'll show me you've been here. I love that hole in the sky that y'all see up there on the screen. Chris Lee is doing the most for his promotion. He's got a truck, literally, with his picture and everything. Yes, a lot of supernatural in Mexico. Okay, okay, okay. Did you uh put thumbs up on this video on the live? Let me catch that before it goes away. Y'all see the hole in the sky right there? It's like blue, beautiful sky blue. Okay, my name's Adrian. Nice to meet you. Damn. You're fine, you're fine. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. And Nisa, Nisim, Nisimi, Neseme, Okay. All right. I'm gonna call you me. Nisimi. I'm trying to pronounce it. I apologize if I'm butchering it. Like 100%. I apologize. Well, yeah, it's hard to say. What does that translate into English though? Like, I know there's like, what's your nickname? How about that? Uh-oh. The funeral home, done the coroner's office and the funeral home back behind me, the power went out. Oh, there ain't no dead bodies in the cooler. So if I could hear it on audio, I guarantee you I could say it. Guarantee you. Burger King, my blood glucose is low, but I don't want no I don't want no Burger King or no McDonald's. And this right here ain't even open. It's supposed to be some Sam's seafood bowl or something like that, but they got caught putting fish in a cooler without it even being the cooler being operational or I mean on. So crazy. So yeah, 1:35 Central Daylight Time. The Rosa Parks. So more momentum. Ooh, that tire's gonna fall off. It's moving. Moving. I got the sheriff's department beside me. Let's say hi to the sheriff's department right there beside us. Yeah. I had one back behind me too. I must have been famous for coming out of national park. So I'm gonna go to the Piggly with the Wiggly in it. Um, Just find something short and sweet real quick, y'all. I'm from Afghanistan. Any hauntings where you're from? Yes. Um, like I've done a lot of videos. I just haven't posted a lot of them. So sorry, I gotta put my hater shades on my head. It's my logo. So yeah. Okay, what part of Afghanistan are you from? All right, y'all going on. All right, gang. Sorry about that. Ooh, I'm laggy. So I had to tell somebody that their back tire is gonna fall off because it's wiggling. So and they had a donut. I'm from Alabama. Like I like here, like this is where I live at. So all right, gang. Pizza. Wild Mike's. And I got like Hot Pockets, stuff like that. You need pepperoni. You need pepperoni. Oh, and just so you know, gang, those right there and those right there are fucking disgusting. Right there. Excuse my language, gang. But those are horrible. Those are okay. I try not hold on. Not that one, that one. I don't eat pork. So that one. I apologize. I thought I was looking at the other one. Didn't get that far. Oh yeah. Y'all enjoy yourself. How you doing, love? Love your outfit. How you doing, man? No, I'm not in Sacramento. I'm at I'm I'm in Alabama, University of Tuskegee, HBCU. So I'm in Alabama, Tuskegee, Alabama, Tuskegg. That's Tuskegg, Alabama, Alabama University, Tuskegee, Alabama University. I wish I was in Sacramento, California. Ooh, I'd really love that. I'd really enjoy it probably too. People get so upset. I have to go take my mom to the doctor. Okay, best of wishes and best of luck, and you got this. Just love and support them. Absolutely welcome. I know y'all probably sick and tired of seeing me again. Look at that. The clouds just they cleared up so quickly. It's 1:45, so whenever I least expect it, it'll hit like well, I think I'm gonna leave at 2:30. So yeah, like I don't even want this pizza to be honest with y'all guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Really don't want nothing to be frank and honest. I'm gonna go down the university way so y'all can see the university I'm talking about where I live. That's American Heli right there. No, not deli. It's heli because I don't like it. The food is nasty, and you can get sick very quickly from it. Yep, they're doing their run for city council, mayor, and all that. It's about us. It's about us. What? Oh, black votes matter. Yes, sir. Absolutely. 100% they do. So they wouldn't get no votes if the Tuskegee University students don't vote. They don't like getting in front of me because I used to help with the city. Uh, some aspects do, some I don't. Looks like they're working on it. All right. They're actually doing some work and getting paid for it. I'm surprised. So right here at the beginning of the university, student housing, little parking lot. Over here to the left is a church, and then right here is where the campus begins. And it goes to the left and the right side 100%. So since it's in the middle of the day and it's like one something, I'm gonna slow down some, and, and I don't wanna the kids are up on the opposite side of the sidewalk. Oh, lovebirds. New lovebirds right there to your right hand side, gang. Okay. They got the Tuskegee University brick wall up again. Yes, sir. You're doing good. Right to my right hand side is the gates for the university. Right there. And they're moving the police department now for the third time. So not for the university, but for the city police department, which is stupid as hell. I gotta. So over here is Lionel Richie's grandmom's or grandmother's house, right to my left hand side. You really can't see it, so all right, guys. I love y'all. Y'all be safe.